gotta kill a few people and get sent to a slam where they tell you never see the light of day. Then dig up a doctor and pay him 20 menthol cools, do a shine job in the back of your eyeballs. Yep, Moral Gamers, we're taking a look at Chronicles of Riddick, Escape from Butcher Bay. This is coming at you for the original Xbox. How's it going to stack up? Keep watching. Chronicles of Riddick is actually, I love Richard B. Riddick as a character. He's not what everyone plays him out to be. He starts out as this serial killer, but realistically, if you look at him consistently, he's never really killed anyone who hasn't either tried to do him in or someone else. So, okay, so how do you call him a serial killer? Well, you'll have to read more on Riddick or watch the movies if you want to find that out. But still, so Riddick's being thrown in Butcher Bay, and like the series says, he basically escapes from this one. So we already know how this game's going to end. It's Escape from Butcher Bay. It's right in the title, people. The thing I don't like about it is it's a first-person shooter. So you're playing from Riddick's perspective, going through all the stuff. Okay, I don't like it. You may like it. It's a mixed bag because, especially when you're doing the hand-to-hand combat, it just feels awkward trying to do the first-person boxing. But boxing aside, though, when you got the guns going, that's when Riddick starts getting better. And what's he do? He misses. But I thought I just said he gets better. Yeah, Riddick is not very competent as a shooter because even though you get the dot that shows you, hey, this is where your target is at, no matter how selective you are in your shots, I can't get a headshot. The guy could be standing there without a helmet, and I still don't get a good headshot off. And it's not like the accuracy of the gun is bad, because I'm hitting him. I wish they would have tightened the controls a little bit more, made it work better. I've played tons of first-person shooters on the Xbox. This one just feels less, I'm not going to say forgiving, but less in control than other ones I've played. So, first-person shooting aside, how's the story going? And the story diverges from canon. I really don't like this. As in the previous narration, Riddick says that he got sent to a slam, paid a doctor to do shine job his eyeballs. This time, he goes to a shaman. And somehow the shaman's just like, oh, and then all of a sudden, poof, Riddick's got night vision. That's not even canon, guys. He tells you in pitch black how he gets to see in the dark. And you just sweep that under the rug, and now we're going to do something else, kids. Come on. Really? That's what you're going to do? You're going to change the story in a video game? Ah. So I have issues with that. The other thing I have issues with is that Riddick's doing a lot of fetch quests. The way he makes it sound is like, I can be in and out of here. Come and go as I please. And it just, they make you doing all these like, hey, go take care of the guy in cell D. Oh, fight a whole bunch of guys to earn respect. Do this, do that, do this, find my eyeball. It's like, I'm really having some issues with how the game paces. And it's not until 5 hours into the game where it starts getting interesting again. They put you through a lot of stuff where it's just like, we're not even going to give you some major cinematics and stuff until way later in the game. Stinks. So I'm not really a fan of Escape from Butcher Bay. I'm a fan of the Riddick series, the Riddick franchise, but I'm not a fan of Escape from Butcher Bay. Morally speaking, what's going on? And morally, you've got, well, Richard's an alleged serial killer. And you're playing as him, by the way. And you do some killing, you do some fighting, weapon usage, all sorts of wonderful stuff that usually you expect from a gun-laden first-person shooter. The other part of it is that there's some blood, some gore, by the way. The other part of it is that the game contains a lot of profanity. And this is something Vin Diesel does a wonderful job portraying Riddick. He brings the timing, the voicing, everything comes back. But the thing is, though, is that there's so much profanity and so much, it's sadistic in some places, especially the speech and what's proposed. So if you have issues with this stuff, you may not want your kids playing it. It's an all-male colony, too, by the way. No women. Any rate, though, with Moral Gamer at moralgamer.com. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, share. You know, if you're on YouTube, a little button down there says subscribe. Yeah. We love hearing from you anyway, and we hope to see you next time.